What is going on, guys? I'm in Brazil right now. We're about to go fishing. We'll get out on the water and I'll lay it out for you. So what I'm doing is I'm actually out here today with my girlfriend's family. She's not out here with us. She doesn't like the camera anyway. But we're out here and we're just gonna be going fishing for peacock bass. This is a totally brand new experience for me. I've never been to Brazil. I've never caught peacock bass. This will be interesting. Let's get on the water and let's get started. So our boat captain today is Mazurki, and then we're fishing with Antonio and Franklin, and so we're all throwing some lines out. What we're trying to do is catch some dinner, and I am on Franklin's line, but we're trying to catch some dinner at this lake for a little barbecue this evening. So I've got a nice big fat topwater tied on here. This is massive, and so hopefully I get a big peacock bass blow up on this thing for the first time.
Perdeu? Você fechou o negócio? Fechei. Pega a outra aí. Que temos?
First cast of the day. I always announce the first cast because it seems like if you announce the first cast, a lot of times you get a fish on the first cast. Franklin has the first hookup of the day, guys.
Não, naquela que você me passou lá. Opa, vem aqui, bichão.
Oh, it's a peacock bass.
Oh.
There we go. The first fish of the day, guys. That is beautiful. Cool. That's the first time I've ever seen one of these up close. And we're gonna eat some of these, guys. Are we gonna keep this? Keep it to eat? Komi?
Yes.
All right, yeah, we are going to keep this to eat. Excellent. A little live well right in there. That's pretty cool, guys. Fills up right in the seat of the boat there. So that's the jerk bait that got him right there. We've been trying a whole bunch of different baits. We've been fishing for like an hour, and that's the first peacock bass of the day. So I think I'm gonna switch to a jerk bait. Alright, just like that, one cast later, Franklin hooks up again. Nice. The second one, 2 and 2 casts, guys. Okay. Aha, nice. Alright guys, so check this. I just reeled my line. I thought I felt some quick bites, and they said that's a piranha bite right there. You can see it's like all slashed up, and the craws are gone. So I think I'm actually going to switch to what Franklin's using. Oh, got one. Oh, he just crushed it. Oh, that was cool. Oh. Yes, that's my very first peacock bass. They have teeth, right? Or do they? Can I grab them? Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. That is my very first peacock bass. I mean, hammered that. Almost pulled the rod out of my hand. That is way cool. I'm excited to try one of those guys. I switched to what Franklin was using and got my very first peacock bass. That was sweet. Now we're gonna head to another spot. We've got 3 there, but a little bit slow. Fished for about 2 hours to catch 3. So, but the sun's going down. Hopefully the fishing will be better. Like we have come to like a long point here, like a single big tree on top. There's some other people fishing over there, so hopefully they're biting on this spot. So today, oh, Franklin has a third one. Is it a good one? Boa? Boa peixe, Franklin? Do you need the net? Yep, he needs the net. Oh, snagged it.
A barriga. Ó, pra cada
Nice. That is such a beautiful fish.
Ó, chegar lá, a gente fala que foi cada
He snagged it so it felt bigger. So he snagged into that fish, and that makes him feel a lot bigger sometimes. I'm actually out here today. I'm fishing with two of my girlfriend's uncles and her grandfather, and that's actually why I'm in Brazil. I'm getting to know my girlfriend's family. And so, yeah, so what better way to get to know a bunch of guys than fishing with them? I don't know Portuguese. I've been working on it and learning. I know a lot of words, but, you know, knowing a lot of individual words is different than, like, stringing a sentence together, being able to communicate with people. But I'm getting there. But we understand enough to get along fishing together, so this is great. He's got one, guys. He's got one. Uncle's hooked up here. I think was that a jerkbait or a topwater?
Pequenininho.
Nice.
Pegou pela crista.
Pegou na boca.
Nice.
Cor-de-rosa. Isca, meu.
É, mano.
Eles estão para ali.
Beautiful. Haha. Very nice. Boa. Cool. What a beautiful evening out here. Number 5. Let me keep this open. There we go. We got 5, guys. So I just learned that the word for beautiful evening is bonito pôr do sol, and it is a beautiful evening out here. It's calm. It's kind of cool because it's July right now, but it's not that hot for Brazil because they're below the equator from us in the U.S. So it's winter here. So it's, you know, it's their winter, which is actually quite. I've been sweating all day, but it's cooler. It's not as hot as it could be. Let's put it that way. Oh, Franklin hooked up with one, guys. A little one.
Tirar com o pé aqui. Tirar com o pé.
Não pegou quase nada. Olha o tamanho.
4.
Yeah, it's 4. We're killing him on that jerkbait. I actually switched away from the jerkbait to try topwater. I probably should have kept with the jerkbait. Little, yeah. Okay, throw him back. Okay. Well, guys, that does it for the day, but we're gonna go back now, and we're gonna cook up some peacock bass. Alright guys, so we're back at the house now, and we're gonna prepare, or I'm gonna see how they prepare this fish Brazilian style. Franklin's gonna show us what we're doing here. First he's preparing some garlic. There we go. Alright, now he's gonna cut up some onion. Real fancy cooking. This is something rarely seen on my channel. Now he's dicing up some fresh ginger. And now we got some lime rolling. He's gonna put it right over the fish. Oh man, he's putting a lot on there, guys. This is he's putting all three limes right on there. Ginger straight on top. Onion. It looks like a light dusting of pepper. And we got salt. Mix it all together here. Go, Felipe! Go! Rawr. You're fast. All right, so now he's getting ready to fry them up. What kind of oil? Soybean oil. All right. This is almost reminds me of like Chinese wok cooking. Then we got some corn breading. We've been marinating for about 30 minutes or so. Subtle, breads it real good. Oh, excellent. That looks beautiful. The fish to the oil. We've already done an experimental fish. Alright. Apparently it's the perfect temperature. We've already cooked that one over there. Oh man, this is going to be delicious. Alright guys, that was like just a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. Already done, golden brown. Oh man, that was perfect. Perfect. Well guys, this looks amazing. Franklin even arranged it where it looks beautiful. I feel like I'm eating at a fancy restaurant. Thank you so much. Let's try this. Oh, you squeeze the lime right over top. See, in America we normally squeeze lemons over our fish, but here I'm seeing a lot of lime. All right. That's crispy. The crispiness of the skin. I feel like I should be on a Food Network show. That's really good. Muito boa.
Muito bom.
Wow. Peacock bass. Guys, and this was definitely one of the more fun things I've done. Catch peacock bass the first time and get to eat it for the first time. Thank you so much, Franklin. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, who knows what other fishing adventures we'll have here in Brazil. I'm here for 2 weeks, so we'll see you in another one.